Welcome to our studio.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's talk about what to say in an interview. So let's go to the next slide and find out some things about an interview. Let's go to the next slide, please. One of the things that, let me explain the interview process. So basically, there is a job announcement, you send your resume or CV, we talked about this last time, and then what you get is interview. They will call you, first time maybe by phone, and second time they will call you by, maybe they will call you to come in person. And then after that you will get, after the second or third interview, you will get a maybe job offer. Okay, now that's the process of the interview. Now, what is the purpose of the interview? The purpose is to weed out unwanted people and gauge your character. Are you suitable? Are you someone they would like to have in the job? And then what kind of skills do you have? These are the most important things that you need, that's going on in the interview. The third thing is, what do employers want? Okay, they want a competent person who's a team player and who can work for them. And also is willing to learn, not just just have skills like, hey, I have these skills and all of that. At the same time, be a team player, can help in other things. Do not say, hey, this is not my job, I'm going to do something else, and be kind of difficult to work with. That's what employers are looking for. The next thing is like, what if you don't have experience? Can I consider internship? You must consider internship. Now, I have hired hundreds of people throughout my career. And one of the things that I look at is experience in skills. If you don't have the experience or the skills, then what you need is willingness to learn. And that's why it is important that you actually have the skills necessary. Now, some people say, you know what, this is, why do I work for free? I'm just gonna learn on the job. The thing is that when you work as an internship, you develop certain skills and you develop a relationship with people. Let's just say you're working for me or anybody else, let's just say you're working for me, you develop that relationship with me. So if I know that you're capable, then if there's an empty space, I would hire you because I know you. You have to show me that you're a team player. You have to show me that you are going to help me in my business, make more money or make my job easier. So it's really important that you have certain skills. Also understand what is the job market like, how to behave in an office setting. It's really important that you do internship. It also tells me that you work hard and you care about your career. These are the things an internship will show me. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Next slide, please. Let's see. All right, okay. So interview basics and the questions that are usually asked. It's not the type of question like what exactly they ask, but what they want to know is like, are you a team player? Are you capable of doing something? You could have all the skills, but if you're not fit for the environment, you're still not gonna get hired. So you have to have the right personality. Now, you don't always have to be nice, but it helps. At the same time, you need to do the job and you need to also be willing to learn and work with other people. If you are going to come in and then disrupt my established business, then I don't want you there. So make sure that you are a team player. Okay, the next thing is like, what kind of a question should I ask? It's really important that you ask certain questions. You have to take it seriously that the time that you're spending that time wisely. So if you're fetching coffee, you don't need to ask any questions. But if you want the willingness to learn, if you want to advance faster, what you need to do is ask the right question. Like, who is this, for example, you are an entry-level position, and they say, and you could ask, is this entry-level position created, or was there someone there before? If they say it was someone there before, what happened to that person who was there at the beginning? You know, what happened to him or her? And then one of the things that you want to know is if these people are hiring from within. If they're not hiring from within, it's a little bit difficult for you to move up. And actually this upward mobility is exactly that. You need to, like, they need to hire you, go to higher and higher like that. So that's really important. And also, who's teaching you? Who's going to, even if you're working, of course, your first job doesn't make a lot of money for you, but whatever money that you make, it's the time that matters. So the time that you are spending, you have to understand, how are you spending that time? Who are you spending that time? Who are you learning from? What are you learning? And how is these things that you're learning is helping you become, you know, get a better job and have better skills? These are very, very important questions. You don't want to waste your time anywhere. How much money should I ask for? Usually what it is that for an internship, you could do it for free or whatever they offer you. But you have to understand that, for example, if you're coming to do internship with me as a smaller organization at the American Institute, for example, that I have, I will teach you things that not many people will teach. So you can work for less money or no money just because you're learning from me. And you have to make sure that I teach you. Okay, teach me this, teach me that, just be around me, you'll learn from the boss, from the manager, whoever it is. So you need to actually spend your time wisely on that. And obviously, I mean, we can talk more about this, but the last thing that I wanted to talk about, how should I dress? Now, this is a business environment. Some people, you know, if you're serious about business, if you want to be taken seriously, then you need to actually dress appropriately. So let's go to the next slide and see that how should we dress. So it's much better if I show you. So there it is. You have to, usually it's either black, dark blue, or dark gray. These are the colors that you need to wear with white color shirt. And for ladies, either pants, or if you have skirt, this is how you should dress. This is normally what a business looks like. If you want to be taken seriously, you need to dress this way. Of course, there are variations of this, you know, people are doing different things, but this is your basics. And if we have a chance next time, we can talk about dressing, how to dress yourself in different suits and dresses for different occasions. But for now, that's it. I hope you learned something. Thank you. See you next time.
Well, thank you so much, teacher. We had a wonderful time. I think it's going to be extremely beneficial for the people in the future of our generation that are going to be going to interviews. And of course, they got to know the etiquette, right?
I hope so.
Well,